In this video, we're going to talk about alcohol and how you can enjoy alcohol and still make progress. So, if you remember from our calorie video, alcohol gives us about 7 calories per gram, which is almost as much as fat and almost double the amount of calories that we get from protein and carbs. And while we can definitely enjoy it as part of our daily calorie budget, it's important to understand how it can have a negative effect on our results. It can cause a reduction on NEAT, so our activity levels, because you're hung over on the couch, lying horizontal all day, will be much lower than normal. Poor alcoholic choices that can be pretty calorific if you don't pick the right things. Being drunk often leads to a loss of willpower, so you can end up in a takeaway, having a kebab. Alcohol can have an effect on your sleep quality, and then excessive consumption can actually lower your testosterone, which is bad for muscle gains and muscle retention. But how can we enjoy alcohol without affecting our progress? The first thing to understand is the calorie content of different drinks, because it varies quite a lot. As you can see from this, clear spirits are generally your best option, especially if you mix it with a diet soft drink. We're big fans of gin. So a gin slimline tonic or gin diet lemonade is a solid option, and that actually equals less than 60 calories. Vodka and Diet Coke's about 100 calories. Then you have stuff like whiskey and Diet Coke is about the same. Beers like Corona start to creep up a little bit more. One bottle of Corona is about 150 calories. Then you've got your sugary drinks like Blue Wicked and Smirnoff. They're getting towards the 200 calorie mark. And after that, pints of beer and a glass of wine are close to 250 calories and sometimes more. Once you understand the basic calorie content of the most common drinks, the next step is to be able to plan effectively for the weekend. So we have a really easy process for being able to enjoy a night out without affecting your results. Let's say to be in a calorie deficit, you need to eat 2,500 calories a day. That's just over 17,000 calories a week. So if you have a night out coming up where you know you're going to go over your calorie target, you can simply eat 500 calories less the day before. That means on your party day, you've got 3,000 calories to play with instead of 2,500. So that's called calorie borrowing. You could even go as far as having to lower calorie days to give you 3,500 calories to play with on the party day. So I guess the bigger the weekends, the less calories throughout the week in preparation. So this is just obviously to try and reach your target. That would look like this. So you can see there on the party day, we consumed 3,500 calories, but we borrowed 500 calories from the day before and 500 calories from the day after. So our calorie total for the week was still 17,500, meaning that we're still in a calorie deficit for the week and still on track to lose body fat percentage, because 4 days where you eat 2,500 calories plus the 2 days where you eat 2,000 calories and 1 day where you eat 3,500 calories is the same as eating 2,500 calories every day. Both of those equal 17,500 calories over the course of the week. So whatever way you do it, you've still hit your weekly calorie deficit, but you've also had a night out without worrying too much about what you eat and drink and without ruining your fat loss progress. The last common question about alcohol is, how do we track it? So the simple answer is to put it in the app. If you search through MyFitnessPal, you can find the most common drinks and just track them as you would with food. Then you want to deduct the calories you're going to have from alcohol from your carbohydrates and or fat totals for the day, not protein. So you still want to hit your full protein targets for the day, but you might just reduce your carb intake or your fat intake to make room for some calories from alcohol.